Well, spring has sprung. It doesn't always feel like it exactly. The weather doesn't quite cooperate with the calendar sometimes, but it may be time to start thinking about what you have to do with your roof. Perhaps some rain, getting some leaks, any number of things could indicate that it's time for you to get that looked at. And we've got our friends from the Roofing Dog joining me today. Hey, Melissa, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Pretty well. It's kind of fun that we can do this under our own home roofs and not at the TV station. So thanks for making this work.
Yeah, no worries. This is it's the new water here, treading new water. So I'm not used to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, tell me a little bit about how you guys are operating with this new normal and social distancing and all this kind of stuff. How has that affected your business?
Sure. We are, considered an essential business. We do roofing, so that's, considered under the construction guidelines. Which customers are very thankful right now, especially with the weather that has come our way lately. We have gotten some frantic calls about, wanting to know if we're still in business and if we're working and stuff. And so, yeah, absolutely. We are working. And the nice thing also is that our guys are outside. So they're distanced pretty much, a bunch. So they're
just sort of naturally based on the nature of the work, right?
Yeah, roofs are pretty large, so they're definitely able to distance themselves, daily anyway. So,
are you having to put any other protocol in place, or does simply being outside kind of do the trick for you?
Our guys are healthy. They are, they're outside. So there's fresh air all the time. They're not, locked in a, tubby hole or anything like that.
Right.
So I think the fresh air with that circulating and stuff, the guys wear gloves here and there as far as, working with the material that they do. And so I think they're cautious, about what they're doing in that. So,
and I would assume setting up an appointment and getting in touch with you guys is all done either over the phone or through your website anyway, so there's no contact in that respect.
Yeah.
If someone's thinking about, either need to have this looked at, or I know there's a problem, we need somebody now, what are the ways that you're finding it's quickest to get to you?
Yeah, just giving me a call or going to our website is the two easiest. So yeah, it's very minimal, if no contact at all with customers. If there's any, it's just basically possibly getting a payment or something. But
Sure.
Typically that can go through the mail too. So it's it's not bad. We're making things work, and customers are very grateful that we are able to work, because their home is their investment, and it's very stressful if the roof is leaking or shingles are missing and they can't do anything about it. So we're grateful that in this time we can continue to work and provide for our customers, and then also our employees, our guys, our crew. Most of them, their wives, spouses, they're in a non-essential work environment. So, our guys are providing the income for their families right now. So it's very, it's good for them that they can at least keep that going for their family.
Yeah, both sides of the coin, right? You got your customers you're taking care of, but your employees as well.
Exactly.
Speaking of employees, you guys are a family-owned business, and your totals have grown by one from somebody inside the family. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so our oldest son, Keenan, which he's grown up through the TV also, went on our commercials and stuff. He's now turned 19. He's in college, so he's kind of wanted to expand his wings a little bit. So he has joined our customer service sales side of things with Garrett, our project manager. So he's been going on meetings with customers as long as they're allowing him to, but he's really enjoying it, and just kind of seeing the other side of business, because he's worked on the roofs all through high school and that. So the last 4 or 5 years he's been on the roofs. He's still on the roofs right now, and he's doing this customer service sales end of things here and there when things are able to be done.
And there's probably an advantage to have somebody in the customer service side who has worked on roofs, because it's easier to talk about what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, how long it's going to take, all those kinds of things that someone who doesn't have that experience might not know.
Sure. Yeah, I think that he expressed that that he was able to talk, and he knows the ins and outs of roofing. So yeah, customers have question. He knows how a roof is put together and put on, and so he's been in the field for quite some time, and so yeah, he can explain a roof top to bottom. So.
That's perfect. Well, Melissa, thank you. Thank you for continuing to do what you're doing, not only for the people who need it, but for your employees. And we will point people your direction through our website there at the Roofing Dog. So when they have questions, they know who to turn to.
Yes, absolutely. Sounds great.
All right. Thanks so much.
Right.
And we will connect you with everything you need at our website. Just go to ciLiving.tv.